Bitcoin is preparing for a massive move, bratans, and I will show you this. I wrote already this in the Telegram group because we have to zoom out in order to understand what's happening here. And we are watching here on the daily right now. We're forming a massive symmetrical broadening wedge, and the technical price targets are here very clear. I want to go here to the charts to show you here exactly, because it's very interesting. There is a 50-50% to up or downside. It's clear, but before people here start shitting into the comments, bratans, I explain you. It's obvious. It's only can go to the up or downside. However, what makes a good trader? A good trader makes to see the entry position and the exit position. And this is getting right now very interesting, because look at this. In case we are breaking here this line to the upside, right? So, I mean, it depends on timeline when. So, let's say tomorrow or after tomorrow. So, in case we are breaking 26,800, the technical price tag would be 33,400. And the crazy thing about this, I mean, it depends obviously where. If we are breaking, it here earlier, it's obviously 33,150. If we break it here on the end of March, then it's around 33,800, right? It depends. However, watch this. It perfectly matches with our price target of this resistance line, this white resistance line. You remember this white resistance line. I show you in a second this white resistance line again. Wait, you measure, by the way, how you measure the symmetrical broadening wedge, the last touch point to the upside and the last touch point to the downside. So this would be here approximately from the top to the downside. And here I show you, in case we are breaking it, you see perfectly, it perfectly shows us the resistance here at around 33,400, 500, right? And this white line is coming, where it's coming from here. I have to zoom out in order that you understand it. Here, this is this line from 2020, support. Here, support and resistance. Here, it's getting into resistance. So yes, we could potentially, in case, and only in this case, if we are breaking here this blue line to the upside, and this monthly resistance, which we have here at around 27K, then the technical price target would be here around 33,000, between 33,400 and 600. It depends when we are breaking to the upside. But before you are right now start to shit in your pants because you are very happy, be careful, because obviously in case we are breaking this line to the downside, right? So in case we are breaking here around 19,800 to the downside, the technical price tag would be here around 13,100, right? For Bitcoin, 13,100. And how we could see this? We could see this easily, because if we see here, I switch here to the front, in case we see another bank go bankrupt, another crypto project got bankrupt, another USDC or another stable coin will depeg, then we'll see easily Bitcoin going down to 13,000. What we can do here right now, how we can take advantage of it. So what I do right now, anyways, right now, what I wrote you also in the Telegram group here, I'm still buying coins like AGX or FXS. You see here, I bought, for example, AGX at 49 cents. It's a little bit expensive right now. However, in case Bitcoin pumps, I expecting AGX. Here you have the tag. I don't get paid by the company, by the way. It's #1 AI coin, AI project at the moment. By market cap, I expecting to go to 60-70 cents. Therefore, I'm buying it, and then I'm buying for the long run, 2024, 2025. Even if we're going further down, I will buy it FXS or AGX. This is what I'm buying. This is one thing. Another thing, what we can do, obviously, in case we are breaking it down, we can start to short Bitcoin. In case we are breaking up, we can long Bitcoin. And let me quickly show you here. In case we are breaking here this level to the upside, so around 26,000, 27,000, maybe we are switching here to this chart. We have to watch on the daily to understand it better. So in case we are breaking here this level of 26, 27K, we could set here a long position. In case you are already in a long position, please be careful. Watch out that your stop loss is below the weekly support. So below here, this weekly support, or even below this symmetrical triangle, this would be better. So below even 19,500, because what we could see here, wait a minute, I show you, we could see here easily massive volatility again to the downside to retest 9,800 and then see break above. Or obviously we could see here a retest of the monthly resistance at 27K and then see a breakdown. So be very careful. I would only right now I would watch out. I'm not in long or short right now. If you're in a long right now, be careful. Set your stop loss here below the blue line 19,500, 19,400. If you are in a short right now, set your stop loss above the monthly resistance above 27k in my opinion. So, but for all the other ones who are not in a trade right now, not a financial advice, what I'm watching right now, in case we are breaking here 27k, I would set here a long position to our price target of around 33,000. 500, 600, I would say even 33,400 to be safe, and would set a very tight stop loss. So either we set below the weekly support, so 24,700, or we set even tighter at around 26,200. You have to decide. And if you set very tight, we have a risk reward at 7.51 risk reward ratio. If we set it here below the weekly resistance, weekly support at 24,500, we have a risk reward 2.39. Also amazing. In case we are breaking here this line to the downside, so in case we are breaking here this blue line to the downside, we can set obviously here a short position. So in case we are breaking here 19,500, we could set here a stop loss above the daily it would turn into a daily resist, so above 22k, and our take profit would be here around 13,000. Maybe we would set at 13,500. So risk reward 2.3, also amazing in my opinion. So this is what I'm watching right now. However, bratans, it's not a financial advice. Please do your own research. Be careful, please. We want the in my opinion the best regarding making money in crypto is long term, watching 2025, 2024 to buying right now cheap FXS, AGIX, Bitcoin, Ethereum for long term. In short term, medium short term, we can outperform the market by trading, right? By leverage trading. But please, I would never recommend more than 1% of your whole portfolio used for leverage trading, because it's very, very dangerous. However, if you want to see more of this, what I'm buying, which altcoins I'm buying, going I'm short or long, you can join the Telegram group, but that's absolutely for free, which I showed you right now. How to do it, in link in the description. Make a registration on Bybit here through my link. So make a account, deposit $500 on your Bybit account, and you get a free access to my Discord and Telegram channel. Absolutely easy, bratans. Wait a minute, do I recording? Yes, I'm recording. Okay. Quickly, Ethereum. Let us quickly watch here Ethereum. Obviously, if Bitcoin breaking to the upside further, we can expect that Ethereum will go here to our monthly weekly resistance 1,821, or even higher to our big resistance at 2,500. Why 2,500? Because if we are zooming out, we see here at 2,500 massive support and resistance, and here support and resistance, right? This could be our big price tags. In case Bitcoin go to 33,400, I expect Ethereum to go to 2,500. In case Bitcoin breaking down to 13,000, then we have here this massive resistance line. You see here since 2021, resistance. Here we broke it to the upside. This when I told you here, we bought here, by the way, and we bought here Ethereum $800, $900, and I sold it. Ethereum I sold at around $1,580 here, right? Because I want to buy it back to very cheap, and we will have the opportunity to buy it back cheap. However, if Bitcoin breaking down to 13,000, I'm expecting here that we will retest this support, which turned to support at 600, Ethereum at around $600. I'm very, very sure, however, it's not financial advice, that we will see these price levels of Bitcoin and Ethereum sooner or later. Why? Because I showed you yesterday a chart which clearly showing us that later in this year we will have a recession. And why? I mean, it's quite obvious. It's also what Michael Burry said, you know, this from the Big Short, the guy who shorted the house market. It's very clear, because what is the Fed or the U.S. government right now doing? They're helping. They bail out the banks right now to that the people, that there's not a bank run on all the banks. So they literally start printing money, and if they start printing money, what happens? The inflation will go up. So what they have to do in the future? Yes, the CPI was nice, the core CPI was nice, the PPI was nice, which we had yesterday and the day before, but it will go up again because they're printing money. And as they're printing money, they have in the future, so in the in Q3, Q4 this year, when the inflation will spike up, when we go into hyperinflation, they have to increase the interest rates again, and then we'll see this big breakdown of Bitcoin and Ethereum and all the altcoins. This is where I want to buy Bitcoin, Ethereum again back very cheap. However, what I'm doing right now, I'm still buying on dollar cost average, FXS, AGX, because these coins will outperform, in my opinion, Bitcoin and Ethereum. However, it's more risky because Bitcoin, Ethereum has bigger market cap, less risk. Do your own research. It's not a financial advice, but if you want more, see what I'm doing, when I'm buying, which coins I'm buying, and when I'm going into short or long, you can watch it on Telegram, how to join. I explained you. Bratans, thank you everyone for watching. I kiss you and see you later. Mwah.